Wife of the presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, Mrs. Titi Atiku Abubakar, has advised students to study hard and be diligent in order to be better versions of themselves. Hajia Titi Abubakar made the call during the town hall meeting in the University of Abuja, Gwagwalada. The theme for the gathering, which was tagged Women and Youth in Nigeria's Political Development, is aimed at grooming youths, women and children to be better in the political space. Our correspondent Sabura Usman was there and tells us more.
Hajia Titi Atiku Abubakar says women, children and people living with disabilities will be empowered if her husband takes over power in 2023 election, urging the audience to vote right.
Youths, you have to develop yourself, just as I've said. You don't have to sit on the fence and wait for people to develop you. You have to strive. You have to take your studies seriously. Anything politically they are doing, you have to involve yourself. Nobody can do it for you. This is not given on a platter of gold. You have to work hard. If you work hard, you earn well. And the women, we have become clappers and dancers. We have refused to be clappers and dancers. We have to take our rightful position in the society.
Responding to questions and demands from the students on moribund industries in the country and the Ajakuta Steel, the wife of the former vice president said the PDP's presidential candidate will revitalize these industries to attract key investors in order to address the problem of unemployment, armed boundaries, and other cases of insecurity in the country.
To build industries in most of the state. And for the women, he is going to give microcredits, banks, so that they will be giving them revolving loan. And I said to you, that is going to give women and youth 60% in his cabinet. You will allow more youth to participate in his government.
The Vice-Chancellor of the University, Professor Abdurrashid Nala, represented by the Deputy Vice-Chancellor Admin, Professor Abbas Siddiq Abubakar, describes Hajia Titi Abubakar as a studious student of the university with deep-rooted attitude in the development of youth and women.
Titi Abubakar was once a student of Political Science Department of this university. And what distinguishes her from the rest of the so-called super students, she was not only dedicated, committed, deeply rooted in her studies, but she took time also to interrogate the various theories of ideologies and philosophies that have been taught to her from the point of view of political realities of Nigeria. So we as lecturers, as far as we can remember, we cherish her sojourn in this department.
The well-attended town hall meeting had in attendance former governor of Kogi State's wife, Hajia Halima Wada, wife of the former Senate President, Mrs. Helen Mark, Director General Campaig, Dr. Mrs. Becky Ketebu, amongst other dignitaries. Sabura Usman, ASU Television News.